afternoon, everyone. We have one Allianz Premier 15's finalist inked onto the last page of this season's fixture book in a couple of weeks' time. Who will be joining Gloucester-Hartpury? Infante looks to go herself, twists and turns. The Exeter Chiefs defence throwing everything they can at Saracens in an area of the park where Alex Osterbury's side are known to be so ruthless. Bottoman this time will score.
You went in clearly as part of that lot, which you everyone to play with.
Saracens get themselves on the board. Infante for Bottoman. Barging into Nicola Friday.
Use it.
Infante, breach, popping it back inside for Clapp. Clapp still going, support on the right from McKenna. It's a second for Sarries. It was all about Jess Breach, inside to Clapp. Seeing the England flyer pop up at first receiver more and more. No doubt working on the Sarries training field with her best mate Holly Aitchison. In a massive battle in the collision area, but Saracens have just swamped every ruck and every breakdown and found a way to stop them. But this is the first time we've really seen them go through first phase, and Katie Buchanan just goes straight through, running like a sprinter down the 100-metre track. Steps back inside. That's certainly more like the space that Exeter Chiefs have been looking for throughout the game so far. Now, what can they do with it from this position? McGovern, they've got numbers on the right if they can make it work, and Zachary knows she needs to straighten, knows she'll find the gap, and Zachary on the board in the second half with 45 seconds on the clock.
Absolutely, exactly. Whatever they said in the changing rooms was spot on. They had to come out, they had to throw something different, and you could just see Alex Osterbury's face, just looks a little bit lost there. But the first time we've actually seen Exeter play off the kick-off, a massive handoff.
Staff potentially having to get involved just to separate a few of them. There is a lot at stake. Oh, lovely line. Careering down the field, Rogers, then with the show, support on the right from Robinson. Robinson looked to try and get back in field. Was it knocked on deliberately by Holly Aitchison? This will be a fascinating decision for the officials to have to make as to whether Saracens are going to lose their fly half into the bin, and the referee is going to the pocket, and Holly Aitchison will get the yellow card. They've not been able to use it, so they are going to use it a little earlier this time. Cantona was well met by McKenna, but it went backwards in the tackle. Robinson, oh, Marley Packer's got a hand to it now, and she throws her hands to her head. She may well know what that means. Advantage will continue to be played. It's moving from a simmer to raging at boiling point. It's penalty time. It's another one to the pocket, and Marley Packer, the co-captain, will join Holly Aitchison in the sin bin as Saracens go down to 13 players. Over 4,000 in Sandy Park, we hear, and the majority cheering on their side as they look to get to the line once more. Oh, and then they do! Exeter Chiefs get the score that will give them the lead for the first time. And look at the face of Susie Appleby, who won't even allow herself to dare to dream just yet. And quite right too, there's plenty left in this game. But Hope Rogers, largely absent in the first half, is truly showing up. Infante for Packer, who was looking to arrive late at pace. They're trying to find some width on it now. Breach has pulled right out to the left. Aitchison is looking for the crossfield kick for the winger. Oh, it's super! Jess Breach with 15 on the back, but taking up the left wing position. And precisely on the page that Holly Aitchison knew she would be. It was a high ball for Johnson to take. Oh, and then the knock on from Leach, but there was penalty advantage. And it's a quick tap. from Sinclair. Were Saracens back 10? No. Robinson loading the left side. Buchanan to try and finish. Trying to drive her towards the line. They touch the whitewash. A back in field will go, and there's going to be a yellow card. Rogers, no way through, straight over the ruck. Johnson again. Into Aitchison. Tackles with everything she's got. Bit more width on it again. They look to find it wider. Stepping back in, and Exeter Chiefs will score. A score that could take them to the Allianz Premier 15's final once more. Ailey Sinclair has Susie Appleby beside herself. Sarries pour through as best they can. The stadium clock hits 0. They're telling Flo Robinson to find McGovern, which she does. McGovern clears the ball into the stands. It's a second final for Exeter Chiefs, and an historic season. It confirms there will be a new name on the Allianz Premier 15's trophy for the first time in a long time. Exeter Chiefs have beaten Saracens, and Fortress Sandy Park against the Londoners will live on.
History in the making.
Can they start to dream of a league and cup double?